Hey, my lovelies. It's been a long time and we got a lot to talk about. I got a couple new decks, the Lovers Oracle deck, and also I got the Journey of Love. I'll have these, I'll show these towards the end of the video. But okay, make a long story short, I'm going to shuffle while I'm talking. Hopefully, I won't talk for too long. But I don't know what's going on. The energy has been crazy. Like since last week, I've been feeling like something major is about to happen. And I know this whole talk about the event taking place. I haven't done much research on it. But I've seen a couple of readers talk about it over YouTube. I don't know exactly what this event is when it's gonna happen or what it entails, but I've been feeling, the best way to describe it is slightly bipolar in a way. It's the weirdest thing. Like I feel anxious. And it's my life is the same. Like it's not like something warranted this emotion to take place. I just feel like something is about to happen. And I'm one of those people, I'm not really big on surprises. I like surprises, but I don't like to know there's a surprise coming, if that makes sense. I would just rather just kind of show up. But yeah, and then this anger came out of nowhere. Like, guys, I've been good in terms of my twin. Like, really releasing him, releasing the attachment, still having the desire of wanting to, reunite with him. But I can't even explain it. It's been super crazy, guys. And please forgive me. I was supposed to do a video on Wednesday, and I just couldn't do it. My energy wasn't right. It just wasn't right. And I said, you know what? I love my 20s too much to, put that bad energy into their reading. So, this is pretty much going to be an energy reading for the divine masculine and the divine feminine. It might be a little bit longer than my other videos. So just bear with me. But guys, let me know if you've been feeling the same way. Even my coworkers were like, hey, you're a little different. Like, are you okay? And I'm like, well, how am I acting? And a lot of them said that, I'm usually pretty much happy-go-lucky, super positive, super happy all the time. And they were like, love, you have been totally different. Like, you've been super quiet, not really wanting to be bothered. You seem stressed out. I don't like that. This energy, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure if it's me or my twin. Either one. I'm not sure. But it's been hell. And I want to get out of it, to be honest, So, yeah, this is going to be an energy reading for the divine masculine and divine feminine. Just put a couple cards down. I'll put 3 cards. Let's do the divine feminine first. Let's see what's going on with her. I got some beautiful new cards. I'm super excited about them. They're gorgeous. I did a couple readings on myself to kind of get familiar with the cards, kind of see what I feel. Thank you, Spirit. And I'm just open, guys. I was having a conversation with my friend too about the whole twin flame journey, and she was like, "Well, do you think you're gonna wait for him forever?" And I said, "Who says I'm waiting?" It's like I haven't met anyone that makes me feel like my twin. That I have that magnetic connection with, and I think my twin is gorgeous, to be honest. So I just haven't met someone of that magnitude as of yet. But guys, I'm open. I'm open to living my life to the fullest, and whatever that means, it's just what it is. From what I know, my twin is still in his karmic relationship. I don't talk to him. He's not on social media. So, I really don't know anything. I just know what I feel. So with that being said, I don't know where all this crap is coming from, guys. And if anything, I'm big on affirmations and prayers. So guys, just pray for me. I pray for you guys all the time. I think I need it. Seriously. Talk about being authentic. I'm going to be authentic today. Seriously. Like, I don't know what happened. I just don't. You know, it could be, you know, old feelings resurfacing that I really need to just review and really go to God and ask for healing. You know, you always think that the healing is kind of over with and done. I don't know. Maybe it's just not, you know, it's not. It's not over and done. You know, especially with that anger coming back up that I had towards my twin. I haven't felt that way in months. You know, I wouldn't, let me not drag it out months. Well, yeah, since about December, January. Yeah. So it's been a while. So I don't know what happened. All right. So this flipped out. Love yourself first. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, so you guys tell me what you're experiencing, you know, and guys, I love your comments. I love to read them. I love to know what you're going through. You know what? As a matter of fact, talking about comments, there was a comment, I forgot what video it was on, and I didn't take her name down. I should have, but she mentioned that she had been in this twin flame journey since 2005. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know what to say. You know, I've only been on my journey since 2013, you know, so yeah, that's a long time, but it's not as long as 2005, you know, and I read a lot of your messages, and I know that it's challenging, believe me, and it's almost like you can't get out of this shit. It's crazy, you know, no matter how hard you try, it just seems that, I mean, truly, there is this pull towards this person. Even if you have experienced heartbreak, deceit, if your divine partner lied to you, mistreated you, you still feel connected to them. That's some crazy. When I tell you, this journey is not for the faint of heart, baby. It's not. It's not at all. I took a card from the bottom, and then I'm just gonna just be random today, guys. There isn't gonna be any true form to this. Just looking for one more card, Spirit. Thank you so much. All right. Well, hey, another card flipped out. Give your relationship a chance. Well, maybe that's Spirit saying, get your life together, Empress. All right. So first card talks about time to rest. Take a vacation. Who needs a vacation? It sounds like I do, right? You know, for any divine feminine that are going through a moment where they're angry or, you know, they're feeling anxious, there is some, you know, discontentment there. It might be time to just, you know, just get away. Take a trip. Hang out with your friends, you know, go out to eat. You know, it talks about allow more time before making a decision. Is there a decision that you need to make? You know, I'm going through that right now. I'm trying to make the decision of if I should wait until June, like I heard that voice say in my dream, or if I should just really just start dating. You know, I mean, I don't know if you guys hear this from a tarot reader a lot, but I'm a believer in being authentic, and this is what I'm going through right now, so I'm just going to talk about it. And it also talks about meditation may provide answers. I believe that. You know, so I'm putting myself just on a schedule of, you know, meditating every day, you know, seeking answers from God, asking for guidance, you know, but also too, I'm going to take some time off, not from YouTube, not from you guys, but I'm going to take some time off from just even trying to make a decision. You know, I think that's where Spirit is leading me. I'm not sure if you guys can resonate with that, but just getting out and enjoying my life, having a good time, you know, taking a break from this twin flame stuff. The next card, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. Okay, I talked about the event. Card 16, life experience. It actually says, I'm sorry guys, somebody is calling me. It actually says a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. this event stuff is real, guys. It's very, very real. And I believe this is what the card is talking about. So if any of you guys know anything about this event that everyone's talking about, please leave a comment. I need to know more about it. You know, I think this is why I've been feeling so crazy lately, and just not necessarily off balance, but just feeling like, what in the hell is about to happen? Like, I feel it. I mean, it is within me. Like, I mean, it's strong too. It's like something is hovering over me. Like, just get it over with, you know? The last card, objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in this situation. I need to laugh, evidently. I need to start laughing about this situation, because the last few weeks has not been a laughing matter. Like, seriously, guys. It talks about, you know, making a decision. I just told you guys that, you know, I was trying to make a decision whether I should start dating again or really wait on my partner. You know, I believe that, you know, I should listen to that voice I heard in my dream. They clearly said he's coming back in June. June is my birthday month. I am a Cancer, you know, so maybe I should just hold out. You know, I'm going to go within. I'm going to meditate like this card was talking about. You know, seek out those answers. I know that God or Spirit or Jesus is going to provide those answers to me, you know, and whatever it is going to prepare me for this event. You know, and I'm talking about me, guys, but I'm talking to the divine feminine as well. Anyone that is experiencing this right now. But yeah, so, and it talks about clearing away all that no longer serves you. I mean, guys, we already know that's a real deal. We should be doing that daily. You know, if anything, not necessarily just for your twin and to reunite with your twin, but to also just live a more balanced life, a more fulfilling life. You know, things that no longer serve us, they tend to hinder us in some way, whether professionally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, socially, just in all aspects. So it's time for us to release that, you know, and I've definitely done a lot of that, but it's clear I may have to release some other things. So, all right, so let's get to our new cards. We have the number 22, loving all that is. Now, when I look at this card, I'm just going to do this intuitively. I'm not going to look at the actual book that will give you the meanings of the card. But loving all that is, I believe this is just embracing life in general, like wherever you are in life. If you're not in your twin flame union, if you are, whatever you may be experiencing, that's a possible challenge, or just your life is great and you have nothing to complain about. You know, just embrace it, love it. If anything, I need to take this advice. Loving all that is, you know, loving the fact that, okay, yeah, you might not be with your twin, but your twin, you know, actually helped, you know, in the transformation of your life. You know, they showed you the side of yourself that needed healing. They exposed those areas that were hard for you to actually face in life, you know. And also, too, I think this card talks about, look how far you have come. You know, just enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. Guys, I'm talking to you and I'm talking to thyself as well. Believe me. The next card talks about eruption of light. This right here, this just looks like spirit just coming through. Like the divine saying, you know what, enough is enough. You know, I got to come through. I have to intervene. And I believe this has a lot to do with if we are facing some things that we have not cleared away, Spirit is going to help us with that. And I also believe that this card is referring to your twin. You know, if your twin should have left their karmic relationship, if they are supposed to also be, you know, clearing away anything that's no longer serving them, Spirit was like, you know what, I'm done. Let me go ahead and intervene and take care of this. You know, I really believe that. This is a beautiful card. See, I love these cards. They're so pretty. All right, and the third card is hidden beauty. I really believe divine feminine, whoever has the divine feminine energy, that can be a male or a female. I believe that Spirit is saying here, we need to go within. We need to see how beautiful we are, how powerful we are. You know, the fact that we are strong, we can get through this. You know, we've been through a lot on this journey. We've come a long way. You know, and I believe God is saying, look how beautiful you are. There's no need to be sad or angry. All is well. I'm intervening. I'm taking care of everything. Focus on that beauty that's there. Focus on the love. Love yourself. Encourage yourself. Support yourself. Do all the things that you wish that your twin would reciprocate to you. Love on you. You know, I believe that's what Spirit is saying with these cards. All right, so looking at the first romance card, talks about loving yourself first. Didn't we just talk about the hidden beauty? Going within, really loving all the aspects of you. You know, maybe that's what I'm going through. You know, sometimes, you know, you have, you've come across so many hurdles. You know, you fought so many battles and you feel victorious. And then you just have that moment where you kind of forget about this. You know, you forget to nurture yourself again. You know, and I just believe that this is a reminder. Go back to self. Go back to self. You know, definitely. All right, the next card. Oh, shoot, nah. Engagement. This is another thing too, guys. I had a dream on Sunday, last Sunday, that I was planning my wedding with my divine partner. He was in the dream. And I could even see my cupcakes. You know, I had cupcakes, I guess, and they were made like roses. It was so gorgeous. You know, this card here is just talking about our relationship is going to another level. You know, I love my twin, and yeah, I have moments where I'm frustrated with him. And I think this is Spirit also say, just remember, you know, this is the result. This is the outcome. You know, your love is ascending to a higher level of commitment. The divine masculine is working on himself. And this is what he or she wants to bring to the table when they are balanced, when they have an understanding that they're a whole, and they are ready to commit to this relationship. Engagement will be involved. And the last card here talks about give your relationship a chance. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I've struggled with that. You know, I've been doing a lot of reflecting lately, thinking about, you know what, I love my twin. I'm grateful for his existence. I'm so just grateful to God for meeting an individual that basically showed me how to look within. At the time, I didn't even understand what going within meant. You know, and he made me look at those aspects of myself that I just really didn't want to look at it. You know, I didn't want to focus on the fact that I had a hard time forgiving people, that I had a lot of pride, that I experienced some jealousy and envy. I didn't want to give up being a victim, basically, you know, and without him even knowing me, he was able to see through that facade. And I remember he said once, you know, in order for your life to change, you need to be accountable. The reason why you're not happy is because you have allowed other people to tell you what is best for your life. It's time for you to be accountable for your own life. And sometimes people might not understand that. That's okay. You know, this is your life. And that was very true. That was very, very true. Very, very true. You know, it stung. You know, it's something I didn't want to hear, but I'm just grateful that, you know, God used him as a vessel because it was easier for me to take the information and run with it. All right. And guys, I want to do some of these cute. First of all, look at the Lover's Oracle. Isn't it cute? It's super cute. Little hearts, right? So this pretty much is going to give us guidance, you know, regarding our twin flame. And I'm also going to pull a couple advice cards And I got some Law of Attraction cards too, guys. I've been card happy. I got another set coming through too. So I'm going to play around with this stuff and see what happens. But guys, yeah, forgive me if I'm not my normal self. I love you guys, and I just think this is what this journey is about. You know, it's not always about, you know, just long walks on the beach and, you know, talking about, oh, I love my twin. I mean, you have moments where you want to, you know, cuss your twin out probably, you know, or you want to express to them like, hey, you hurt me. I didn't deserve that. You could have communicated with me, you know, whatever the case may be, you know. I know I've definitely gone through it, so I can't sit there in front, you know, and say I didn't have those feelings. So guys, I'm just going to pick a card, just a random card, because these are hard to shuffle. You know, I'll learn how to shuffle them. Don't beat me up about it in the comments. Oh, God. All right. I get it. You know, some of you guys, you know, watch tarot readers and they have their own way of shuffling a card. So, you know, a couple of you guys mentioned that my cards were bent. I'm sorry. Okay. It should be about the messages, not the freaking cards, but it's all good. I get it. I'm not beating you up either, but I definitely have taken your tips and I'm working on it. All right. So let's see. I think I want to pull this one here. And I don't know much about these cards, but oh, this one is beautiful. Look at that. All right. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. How do you respond to that? You know, I just believe that this is spirit saying, okay, we have a choice in this. You know, we get to decide when to pull out and detach from the situation for a while. You know, maybe we get in alignment, we get more balance, you know, and then we can come back to it. You know, we do have the power. We do. You know, we can say no to anything that feels unhealthy, and we can always come back to it. So that's how I'm going to take this card. I believe that's where spirit is leading us. And pull these to the side. And now we have our Law of Attraction cards. You know, it would not be an Empress on Fire video without some sort of positive affirmation. So these cards, it's kind of challenging for these cards because they pretty much have a message on both sides. So just gonna shuffle them up really quick, and then just pick one of these cards. Pick one of these cards. All right. Let me just take one from the bottom. Wow, awareness. When I focus on positive energy, I am aware that I attract more of it. This is true. This is a great affirmation. Let me read it again. When I focus on positive energy, I am aware that I attract more of it. That is so true. What we focus on, we attract. You know? So even in your darkest moments, you know, guys, just have that moment. I'm a believer in that too. Sometimes it's hard to be extremely positive when you're still in pain. I get it. Have the moment and then go back to this. What do I want to attract? Do I want to attract my divine partner? Do I want to attract more abundance? Do I want to attract more positivity, happiness, prosperity, great health? You know, we have to really look at what we're thinking about. And I'm talking to myself too, guys. You know, we really do. So let's keep that in mind. When I focus on positive energy, I'm aware that I attract more of it. It's a beautiful affirmation. Well, guys, that's pretty much it for the divine feminine. So let's go ahead and do the divine masculine. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. It's just crazy right now. It's super, super crazy. Like, I don't really know what's going on. I think I missed my masculine a little bit. You know, maybe that's what it is. And you know how it is sometimes, like when you're getting close to anything, any manifestation, the weirdest thing about it, I don't know, it's like you start getting weary. You know, so maybe that's what's happening to me. You know, I don't want that to take place, you know, but hey, it's what it is. Oh, I forgot to do some advice cards for the Divine Feminine. Let me do that really quick. I'm so sorry, guys. I got so many cards. I need to get my life together. All right. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. Divine Feminine. God, please give the Divine Feminine these 2 advice cards. Thank you, God, and I'm grateful. Thank you, God. I'm going to pull them from the bottom. All right, so let's see here. First card. Take your time making this decision. Ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. Here's a decision card again. I think when Spirit says to take your time making a decision, for me, I just think it's clear that God is just saying, take a break. Because if it's truly something that that we need to leave, you know, especially like your twin flame or something, I'm just a believer in that God will tell you to stick in there. So I think even though this card is saying, take your time making the decision, I just think this is God's way of saying, you know what, relax. You know, don't make any rash decisions. Don't leave your partner because it feels uncomfortable right now or because you can't see the outcome. Like, look at this guy. He doesn't look happy. I mean, he doesn't look super stressed either, but he just looks like, you know, it's challenging for him. Like, what in the hell am I supposed to do? Do I leave or do I stay? I want to stay, but if I stay, will I have to continue to go through this shit? So I just believe that this is God saying, you know what? Don't make any rash decisions. Take that break. You know, enjoy your life. You know, let's see what the prayer says. The prayer says, Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relax as I approach the situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting. I didn't even read the prayer. That's literally what God is saying. Detach from it. Let the situation unfold naturally. Get out of your head. This is not about making a decision. This is about us stepping back and letting God do what God does best. He makes things happen. All right. The last card. Ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. The prayer says, Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me with this situation. Please help me be filled with faith and peace at all times. These 2 cards go hand in hand. You know, here you have one talking about, you know, just kind of detach from the situation, let God handle it, let it unfold naturally. And here, this card is talking about, you know, help me to stay within faith. Help me to be faithful to this situation. Help me to have faith. Help me to have a sense of peace and knowing that all is well. Because truly, all is well. You know, I think this reading was definitely for me too. You know, I'm feeling my vibrations coming up a little bit more, guys. So Divine Feminine, that's your reading. That's your reading. I love it. All right, so let's look at the Divine Masculine. What's up, Divine Masculine? I would love to talk to a Divine Masculine. So if you guys, if there's a Divine Masculine that's watching my video, please put a comment down below. You and I need to talk. You know, I would love to do an interview. Love to interview the Divine Masculine to just see what they are experiencing, what they've gone through. You know, we know a lot about the feminine, you know. It's easy for us to talk about our feelings and what we are experiencing. But the Divine Masculine is usually pretty quiet, you know. And I get it. Most masculine, you know, are taught, you know, not to reveal their feelings because, you know, they may appear soft or, I guess, more feminine. But guys, let me tell you, I love a man that can express himself. I do. I love a man that can cry. You know, that's cool with me. So, Divine Masculine, please leave a comment below. I would love to talk with you. We'll figure out something. Or we can have a little chit chat and, you know, maybe, like I said, even do a little segment on my channel. So to give, you know, the feminine a preview. You know, we have a lot of Divine Masculine that are coming out on YouTube now. I thought that was really cool. There's one guy I saw, his name is The Divine Masculine. He's on YouTube. He's definitely very transparent about his journey. And I love that. I love to see that. I love to see, you know, men breaking out and saying, you know, hey, we got to tell the feminine something. We just can't leave her hanging. So, yeah, I thought that was pretty dope. I like the Divine Masculine. I'm going to see if I can link his channel below. Yep. So, I'm going to pull from the bottom. I'm going to do 3 cards. Guys, I don't do reversals. You know what I mean? Empty reversals, and all of these are reversals. So we're going to turn them around. Do some romance angel cards. See what's going on with the masculine. How he's feeling about the divine feminine. If he's thinking about the divine feminine, what's on his mind? What is he experiencing right now? Yeah. So, yeah, that's the craziness I've been going through, guys. Seriously. It's been just a hot mess these last week and a half. So please forgive me, guys, and pray for me. You know, the Empress needs prayer too. There's nothing wrong with that. Seriously, I need it in my life. I need it. Yeah, but guys, yeah, leave a comment. I want to get your take on this event thing. Like, I'm going to do some more research on that, and I might just do just a video just on what I've learned so far on the event and how it works, what could be possibly happening, what we are experiencing, you know, if it has anything to do with our twin flame journey, or if it's just another awakening. You know, I have like all these portals. You know, 12-12 portal, 11-11 portal. I think we got a portal coming up. Oh, thank you, Spirit. I got a portal coming up, I believe, on the 23rd, I believe. What is this, March? Yeah, something like that. 23rd, 29th. I might have the dates mixed up. I'll find out more information, so please forgive me. But yeah, like, what is up with this event? You know, because I'm feeling something. Something dramatic is taking place. That's all I know. I don't know if it's my twin. Maybe I'm feeling his anxiety. Maybe he's anxious about something. Thanks, Spirit. Did one of them drop? Nope. I don't know. Maybe he wants to reach out and he's feeling some kind of way about it. You know, like, I don't know what she would say. You know, if that's the case, baby, reach out. There is no need for us to go through all this foolishness. Let's go ahead and just talk it out, and see what needs to happen next. Spirit, I thank you for this last card. Thank you for this last card. Oh, look at that. I want to do it. Alrighty. First card, important psychic insights. Events behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. Divine Masculine. This card is all about you getting out of a situation that no longer serves you and moving forward on your journey. You have a purpose. You know, your life is destined to evolve. You know, to have that sense of fulfillment with your divine feminine. It's time for you to release fears. Maybe that's what I'm feeling with my divine masculine. It's the fear attached to, well, what if? What if I reach out and she doesn't want to hear what I have to say? What if I reach out and she cusses me out? So, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just joking. No, but seriously, Divine Masculine, I believe you have gotten the psychic insights. You know who your divine feminine is. You know that she's a powerhouse. You have this crazy magnetic connection with this person. You're attracted to them. You love them. And you want to move forward. You're letting fear hold you back. Stop being so scary. I'm sorry, y'all. Next card. An exciting new opportunity. Career advancement. Change your life now. Okay. Divine Masculine is probably moving forward in his career, I see. Great opportunities are on the way. That's a good thing because in the past readings, I believe we mentioned that the Divine Masculine was going through some financial issues, trying to get out of the karmic relationship, making those necessary changes to move forward. So it looks like his career is on the up and up. That's a great thing. I think also, too, this could be, him having that insight, like, you know what, this will be a great opportunity for me to go ahead and express myself to my twin, let her know how I feel, so we can move forward. And I know with me and my twin, we used to talk about a lot going into business together. So, and I think a lot of twins have that, in their natal charts. They're supposed to join with their divine partner and do something great for humanity, go into business together. So this is a great opportunity. So, that's a good thing. I believe that's a good sign that his money situation has gotten better. So he can make those changes. He can move forward. There's no need to fear. The next card, brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, challenging beginning. Okay, well, I believe this is definitely, speaking of the karmic relationship, it might be challenging for the Divine Masculine to start this new beginning. Like we mentioned before, he was having financial issues in the past, leaving this situation, trying to resolve some things. And then, of course, we have this fear factor here, of the what ifs, so this card is talking about pretty much you're good. Your path is bright. There's nothing to fear. Move forward. Yeah, it may seem challenging, but the divine has your back. There's nothing to worry about. Keep it moving. All right, next card. Oh, new love. He's leaving this situation. He says, bye-bye, birdie. Bye-bye, birdie. I want this new love. I want this woman from the past, but I want our love to be different. I'm different. I've learned my life lessons. I've been through hell and back. And now I know who this individual is. This is my divine feminine. I love her and I want this. I want everything to be brand spanking new. We're starting off fresh. We ain't got no issues. This situation is done. Door has been closed. I'm moving past my fears and I'm going forward. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I don't believe this is a brand new person. I just think this is a new love. This is his twin. This is her twin. That's all. Passion. Passion, baby. It sounds like the Divine Masculine is feeling some kind of way. He wants to express himself. He wants to show his love. Finally. Thank you, Divine. It says, allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. That's a beautiful thing. My Divine Masculine is ready to sing. I love it. New love, passion. Beautiful. Okay. Healing family issues. So there's still some healing going on. He probably still has some of that residue left. I mean, I talked about that earlier. I thought I had totally forgiven my twin. And I have forgiven him. I just think sometimes when you reminisce on the past, it tends to be a snowball effect. You think about one thing and then another thought comes and another one. Before you know it, you're just like, you know what, I'm leaving this shit. But no, he's doing the work. Your Divine Masculine will probably still be healing when he returns, but that's fine. I just believed at that time when you guys reunite, he'll be in a better place of knowing how to heal, and how to tackle those issues in a different way, just like we're all doing. All right. This card, oh, heart of the moment. This is all heart. Like he's screaming for his divine feminine. You have his heart, divine feminine. You do. I don't care what he does. I don't care who he's with. Yeah, they might have a part of him, but you have that muscle in the middle of his chest, or that muscle in the middle of her chest. You have their heart. You are the one. You will always be the one. And I believe that he knows that now. He knows it now. That's why he's trying to stir up this new love. That's why he has this great passion all of a sudden. Like, yeah, I'm moving forward. Next card talks about 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Even though it says 3, 2, 1, I think this is a countdown. And plus it's a number 10. The number 10 talks about completion. This karmic relationship is done. It's complete. A new cycle is taking place. New beginnings are on the horizon. And it's 2 people. It's 2 people. I believe this is basically the new love all over again. Let's start off fresh. The number 10 talks about new beginnings and endings. There's an ending and there's a new beginning. And we all know who's on the ending end, and we know who is starting a new beginning. The last card talks about falling. Intuitively, I really think this is about falling in love. You know, it also may mean him just taking a nosedive. Like, you know what? Let me just go for it. You know, I know Steve Harvey talked about, you know, at some point you have to jump. And I believe that. You can do all the planning you want to do. You can meditate all day. You can visualize. But at some point, you got to make the effort. You got to put the action in. This is him falling, basically jumping. He's jumping into this heart-centered space. He's ready. She's ready. They're ready. The ending is already taking place. So now it's an easy transition to go ahead and fall. Jump into it. See what happens. You know, this journey, you know, has a lot to do with facing your fears and, you know, doing things you've never done before. You know, I know I've definitely faced a lot of fears. That's why I thank God for my divine masculine. He's helped me out a great deal. So we're going to play around with these little cards here. I love these cards. And guys, you know, don't beat me up about my shuffle game. Don't do it. Love you guys. Thank you so much. We're going to go with this card here. This is so cute. Look at that. That's gorgeous, right? All right. Oh, forgiveness. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. Lord. Oh, y'all know how I get. This is real. This is real. Forgiveness. Stop focusing on energy on past events. For life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. What? You better tell them, Spirit. You better tell me, Spirit. Here I am going in a frenzy the last week and a half. I really believe this is also for the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Even though this portion is the divine masculine, but this is for the feminine too. Guys, we got to forgive, truly forgive. And I'm not beating you up. I just told you guys I went through the same thing while I was thinking about the past heavily. I don't know why. Maybe, I don't know, maybe something is happening with the energy. Or maybe it was just me cleaning up the residue that was left before my twin returns. You know, so yeah, we need to forgive them, guys. Seriously. No matter what they've done. It doesn't mean you're supposed to be a doormat for anyone, but forgive them. Because truly forgiveness is for you. It's really not for the other person. You know, it just gives you the space to enjoy your life. To not basically hold yourself hostage. You know, because people are living their lives anyway. You know, but forgive your partner. Forgive them. I forgive my boo-boo. I ain't mad no more. All right, guys. So let's do our Law of Attraction cards. I told you these cards here, they pretty much have the meaning on both sides. So just gonna mix them up and then pull from the bottom because I really can't see it. Pull from the bottom. Patience. I am patient, persistent, and disciplined in pursuing my goals. So I think this card has two meanings. The first meaning is our divine masculine has really worked on being able to feel balanced, you know, having that sense of peace and that security. You know, he had a card earlier that talked about a great opportunity, you know, so he's healed a large portion of his life, I believe, that was holding him back from coming into union. I know with my partner, he stressed heavily that that he couldn't provide for me, and that made him feel inadequate. You know, so I believe this card is saying just be patient. I am patient, persistent, and disciplined in pursuing my goals. You know, so he's doing what's right for him or for her right now. You know, especially if money was a factor or just having a sense of fulfillment, they're healing that. Look at this picture. This guy's at peace. He looks fulfilled to me. So that is the divine masculine's law of attraction affirmation. I am patient, persistent, and disciplined in pursuing my goals. So, guys, that's pretty much it for today. I love you guys. I'm going to post individual divine masculine and divine feminine videos later this weekend. But I love you guys. And you know it would not be an Empress on Fire tarot video without telling you that I love you and that you are protected, loved, supported, and all is well in your reality. I love you guys and have a great night. Bye. Guys, I totally forgot to do 2 advice cards for the divine masculine. Please forgive me, masculine. It happens. I need to work on my patience, right? All right. So the first card, wow. The divine feminine had the same thing. Detach from the situation. Let it unfold naturally. Let it unfold naturally. I really believe the divine masculine is thinking heavily about this situation. The divine masculine wants to reach out. They're tired. They've been through a lot. They just need to jump. Jump. You know, just throw caution to the wind, as they say. Stop focusing on what could go wrong. All is well in your reality. You know, what did the card say earlier? It talked about pretty much what you're thinking will manifest. So start having happy thoughts, masculine. You know, and envision the divine feminine being happy to hear from you, wanting to have a conversation. Even if she's a little angry, you know, see that she's willing to hear you out. Maybe the two of you can sit down and have a cup of coffee and talk about, you know, what the two of you are supposed to do in this journey. You know, and I'm sure she would love to hear about everything you have experienced. You know, I think a lot of us are waiting to have that conversation. So the time is now, divine masculine. Detach from it, of course, but I do believe that it's just time. It's time. All right, next card. Wow. This is your life purpose. Did I not say that earlier in the divine masculine's reading? This is a part of his purpose. This is his destiny. You know, the two of you are meant to do something amazing for humanity. You know, this angel is holding the world, holding Earth right here. Like it's amazing, man. The time is now. Your divine feminine is your purpose. How are you going to know how it works out if you don't try? I think it's time to take the leap. So that's all I have for you guys today. I love you very much, and I want you to have a prosperous and amazing day. Talk to you soon.